Okay, in this question, we're told that magnesium carbonate forms these ions Mg2 plus and Cl3 2 minus. The atomic number of magnesium is 12. What is the electron configuration for the ion? So if we just step back a minute, if the electron configuration is 12, that means the atom is going to be 282, but 282 is not stable, and what it would do to become stable is it would lose those 2 electrons, making it a positive ion, a 2 plus ion. So therefore the right answer is option B, because that's the 2,8 configuration. Explain why solid magnesium carbonate cannot conduct electricity. So this is ionic, so we need to say here is that the ions are not able to move. Why not able to move? Because they are held in an ionic lattice. So they're held together in an ionic lattice. So that's the first bit. The second bit is, why does magnesium conduct? So magnesium is a metal and it contains delocalized electrons. So I'm going to put here magnesium contains delocalized electrons, and we then need to say which are free to move. Okay, marks wise, I think they're going to give you here, I'm just checking up in the mark scheme, you're going to get 1 mark for these 2 bits, then you'll get 1 mark for saying they contain delocalized electrons and 1 mark for saying which are free to move. Okay, next bit. It wants us to calculate percentage by mass of magnesium in the magnesium carbonate. So the way we do that is we first of all work out the mass of magnesium and then the total mass of the magnesium carbonate. So in here we can do that because we know that the mass of magnesium is 24 and there's only 1 of them in that formula. So I'm just going to put 24. Then we need to know the mass of the magnesium carbonate. So what I'm going to do here is magnesium carbonate contains 1 lot of magnesium. It contains 1 carbon and it contains oxygen times 3. So we've got that kind of composition. 1 magnesium has a mass of 24. 1 carbon has a mass of 12. 3 times oxygen is 3 times 16. So 3 times 16 is 6, 12, 18 is going to be 48. Add all those up and that comes to 84. So now I'm going to do 24 divided by 84 times by 100, and that is going to give me 28. I'm going to 1 decimal place, 0.6%. Marks wise, you're going to get a mark in here for working the mass 84 out, then a mark in here for getting that right, and then a mark in here for getting the final answer. Okay, last one. Magnesium reacts with dilute acid, water, carbon dioxide, 2 of the products, complete the balanced equation. So what we need to remember here is this is neutralization. So as well as the H2O and the CO2, we also produce magnesium chloride is the salt. So let's put that formula in. Now, if you're not sure of the formula, remember, go to the periodic table. Magnesium is a 2 plus ion, so therefore it wants to make 2 bonds. Chlorine is a -1 ion, so it wants to make 1 bond. Those 2 numbers don't simplify, so cross them over. Magnesium gets a number 1, chlorine gets a number 2, so that is going to be MgCl2. And if you check it, that is already balanced as the equation. So you're going to get 1 mark in here for doing that bit.